support system. I keep trying to get people to understand that ain't no damn help or no support system. It's just not.
I got all my stripes in this motherfucker, so just call me Colonel Cash Out. You niggas like that. Let me show you how I'm coming. I'm better known as Hood Star. If you don't know me from the hood, check me out on World Star. Shout out to my shooting guard, yeah, he'll shoot. If we catch.
Greetings, Never Quitters. Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be talking about why the never give up mindset is the best mindset. The best mindset. But before we get started, you know I gotta turn to a YouTuber real quick. Make sure you hit that like button or that dislike button. Make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell, man. You know we gotta run it up. You know we gotta do this, man. You know we gotta get out there. Help my videos get out into the algorithm. And make sure you follow me on Instagram down below. I'm pointing to my Instagram handle right here. Make sure you go follow that NajDomnipotent at NajDomnipotent. Go follow me on Instagram. But with that being said, let's get into the video. This shit all been on me, bro. For real talk. For real. When you go out into the real world, you start socializing and shit, and you do all this shit, bro, and you get better at this shit. You gotta understand it's on you. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. Ain't nobody gonna help you. You literally gotta put in the work. Continue to grind and stay dedicated at all costs, even when you don't feel like it, because that's the type of grit that it takes. That's the type of work ethic that it takes. That's the type of consistency that it takes. Consistency is king. Consistency is everything. People notice that. I don't know if you notice. I don't know if you understand it, but people notice when you're being consistent. People notice when you're not being consistent. So you doing this stuff, you working on your socializing skills, you in class every day, you raise your hand even when you don't feel like it, even when you're not feeling your best, even when you're doing all this shit, when you're doing all this stuff, you're really working on yourself. You're doing all these different things. You know, that stuff is gonna get you farther in the long run because you're doing what you're actually supposed to do. That's the real life shit I be talking about, bro. It ain't about, oh, I don't want to do this today. I don't feel good today. Real world don't care about if you don't feel good today. It's up to you to get the job done no matter what. You have to get the job done. You have to constantly keep moving. You got to constantly be pushing yourself to newer heights, out of your comfort zone, newer situations, seeing what you're capable of, what you're not capable of, what you can eventually become capable of. That's what you got to do every single day, while nobody's watching, while people are watching, because those are the people that are winners. Those are the people that win. You can't win by staying the same. You can't win by keep doing this goofy stuff. You can't win by just not going out and taking risks. Taking risks is what makes you into what you are. As a man, you have to be brave. As anybody, you have to be brave, but you gotta understand, as a man, because men and females are different, okay? A female can get by just her looks. A man can come and take care of her. She has that option, that possibility. I don't have that at all. At all, I would never have that. I'm black too. Not trying to pull a race card, but it's the truth. Nobody feels sorry for me, and they don't have to. I don't want them to. You're not supposed to. Don't feel sorry for me. No. That's some victim mentality. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I want you to hold me to the same standards as you're supposed to, because that's how men become great. That's how men become excellent. You hold them to a certain standard. I hold myself to the higher standard. To the highest standard. I look to myself as the highest that can be. Nothing can be higher, because that's how you always gotta look at yourself, like I'm the one. I'm the highest one. I want to be that. I want to be at the top, the tippity top. Highest that there possibly can be. The goals you set for yourself, the way you look at yourself is very important. You strive for excellence and you strive for success. You become the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. It's not gonna always be fun. It's not gonna always be easy. Matter of fact, most of the time it's gonna be hard as hell. But what great warrior ever became great without a hard challenge? You just really ask yourself that. What great warrior, what great figure, what great person that you know has become famous, that has made a name for themselves, that has earned their respect? What great person has done that without going through a challenge? You can't name me one, because all of them had to go through something really very, very hard. These are the stuff that they live to tell about to this day. This is the stuff they can reference from and draw motivation from when they not feeling their best, when they striving to get somewhere higher. They can be like, remember that time when I was struggling and I got through that? Oh, that made me stronger. So what I'm going through right now is the same thing. Whatever it is, whatever's in my life that's trying to block me from becoming stronger, that's trying to block me from becoming greater, I can get through this. I can persevere through this. I can become great. I can triumph over this. But you have to really believe that. It comes down to true inner belief. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how in the hell is anybody gonna believe anything you say? Or how anybody gonna believe in you? You don't believe in your damn self. So can't nobody believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself at all times, no matter where you at, 365 around the clock, 24/7. Yes, you have to believe in yourself. At your worst, at your best, at your moderate. Every single way you are on a spectrum, every single emotion you feeling, all of that, every single point you at, you have to always believe in yourself and always instill the belief in yourself that you will never give up. You have to always have the mindset, I will never give up no matter what. I tell you to never give up for a reason, because this is what I wish I was being like when I was younger, when I was in high school, when I was going through these different situations. This is the mindset I wish I would have had back in those times. I wish I would have had the mindset of never give up. Never give up is easily the most powerful mindset you can possibly ever have. Triumphs of it all. I don't want to hear nothing. I have many mindsets, but this is my main one. This is my best one. And in a way, all of my mindsets is combined into one. But this is by far my most strongest, most powerful. This is the foundation of all my of who I am as a person. I started off as a loser. I didn't know why. I didn't used to get girls. I didn't used to have many friends. To this day, I still don't really have really friends, but once again, we're gonna get that. I look at it very differently now. I have friends, but that's just my personality. Some people just like having a lot of friends. Some people like they small little circle. That's how I am. I'm better like that. I like my circle. But I started off this way. I didn't have any confidence. Just was a person floating through life. I was depressed. I went through some things. I was angry. I didn't see myself getting any farther in life. And then I experienced true bliss. This is going to be another video. Talk about the time I experienced true bliss. But I experienced true bliss. And then I've come to adopt the mindset of never give up. It is through never give up and only never to give up. Only through never give up that I have gotten this far, and that I have continued to, and that I will continue to go far. Everything I do, everything I am is the foundation. It is deep rooted through never give up. Never give up is the foundation of everything I do and everything that I am. My name is called Physical Embodiment of Never Quit. That's the name of my YouTube channel. I truly believe that I am the physical embodiment of what never quit would be like. If never quit was to come into the form of a person, never give up, if that idea, that philosophy, that mindset was to be in the form of a person, it would be me. Okay? But it's because, and actually, let me say this. Actually, before I got the never give up mindset, the physical embodiment of that is Captain America. Okay. That's why my picture is me as Captain America. Before I saw myself as the physical embodiment of never quit, he was the physical embodiment of never quit, and he still is. We both are. But that's what helped me to become it too. Once I saw, I'm like, if the mindset never quit was to be a person, if that was to be somebody, it would be him. Captain America. I read his comic books. He have fought so many enemies. It has been times where I'm like, ain't no way he gonna win. And he was like, I'm like, why you even bother trying? He's like, you know what? We never give up. Like, we're gonna find a way. And that unlocked something inside of me. That was like, wow, that was really inspirational. I'm like, he was literally fighting somebody that was omnipotent. You know, my Instagram name, Nash Omnipotent. Y'all know what omnipotent means. Omnipotent means literally you can do anything. Anything you want. It's basically you unstoppable. And he was fighting somebody like that. And he still was trying to fight them. He never gave up. I'm like, if never give up was a person, it would be him. Like this, he that nigga, bro, for real. I'm like, hey, I got it. If I'm gonna make myself a superhero, gonna be my channel thing, that's gonna be him. And oh yeah, Batman my favorite superhero too, but I just really liked that he was like that. So he was the first physical embodiment of Never Quit. It was him. And I'm like, damn, Never Quit was to be somebody, it would be him. But then I was like, you know what? He was just a normal dude at first. Nobody believed in him. He just put in work and made himself great. If he's the physical embodiment of Never Quit, then I can be the physical embodiment of Never Quit too. You see what that did to me? Just a comic book alone. The comic book was literally that superhero. That comic book was the launch of what I am now. It was a part of it. It wasn't the sole launch, but it was the main launch for this channel. My whole channel is based off that mindset, that superhero. That the way that he is, the way that he conducts himself, he moves through life every day, not giving up. Every single challenge, I will never give up. That is inspirational to somebody. That will make a young man feel something. It really will. It made me feel something. I'm like, damn, life. I can take over this lifestyle. Hold on, I think I'm on to something. If I never give up like Captain America did, I can have a great life too, and I can. I know I can. I gotta put in work. Like I said, every single day, around the clock, all the time, no matter what. I have to put in work every single day. Yeah, it'll be some days, you know, I rest, I take a little break. But you know, for the most part, I always gotta make sure that I'm on my shit. And that all stemmed from that mindset. That superhero inspiring me. That fictional superhero, it unlocked something real. It created a real superhero, me. I'm my own superhero in a different way. Like it really, the mindset of never quit, never give up was born after seeing that. When somebody sees something like that, when they used to giving up all the time and they see something like that, it changes something inside them. It truly does. And now I look at life a whole different way, and I continue to learn and, you know, look at life through different lenses and perspectives, because now I'm older, I'm wiser, and I have a better mindset to navigate through the rest of my life. I will never give up this mindset. I don't think I ever will. This is the best mindset to have. When you truly give yourself, surrender yourself to this mindset, say, I am never going to give up. Never. I will never give up. You will have all the glory, because most people will give up. That's why this mindset is so godly, because everybody's not built to last. Everybody's not built to keep going when the road gets tough. You got to be the one that's built to go by never giving